Welcome back, everybody, to New World. This is episode 25, and we have stuff to do. I think we're going through our faction missions, so that'll be interesting. Travel to the Covenant Enclave, use the Spirit Shrine, which is optional. Change in the Wilds, look for Jockey's Stable, seek out the Syndicate. We haven't done that yet, we need to do that. Circle of Stars, Tower Draco, find furs for fine folk. Before we do anything, though, let us check. Season 5, I did play a little bit with Xyliana, and the season rewards are actually shared across your account, so it happens. Let's see if they've changed. We can do town project missions, so I can finish this one, which won't give me a row. Could be in trouble here. Tier 5 resource nodes, not sure she's up to that. Fishing up treasure chest. Did we catch our fish last night? PvP, enemies. Oh, bows or guns, that's new. We could do that. That would give us a sword. So bows or guns. Okay, bows or guns, named enemies, and two things. Let me just set that up for myself. Alrighty, let's go find a bow or gun. What else have we got in here? Tier 5, Winter Rune, Azoth Salt, and Jewels. Alrighty, so we can do 3, and I think if we go 1 and 2 and 3, that will give us 1 row, 2 rows, which will give us 1 stamp, which will give us this, which will give us 1 stamp. Oh, we're still going to be pushing it though, I think. Well, we'll just do our best. Just pardon my voice, I'll try not to fade in and out too much on you today. Let's get to it. Bows or guns, and what was it? Named enemies and finishing a town resource project. Actually, that'll give us, 3 stamps. Bows, guns, town resource project. Now, where do they hide those in here again? Well, why don't we look at the map? What's that for? Enter the arena. Guys, you know me and PvP. We just don't mix. Because I am a chicken. No, I just don't like it. It's one of those things. There it is. It's right over here, right in front of me. We've got this. View the missions. When it's ready. Alright, everything's in progress. Woodlouse bait. Woodlouse bait. Boars. Two strong potions. Alrighty, let's go have a look at this. Now we're heading in the right direction to go. Where are we? Oh, we're up here. Okay, hang on. I'm not as... Ooh. Well, we could head towards Canis. That would work. However, we've got these missions nearby too. So Woodlouse bait is relatively... Well, we can actually move. There we go. Must be other players around. I know, right? It's a bit like that. Just give me a minute. I also need to get sage. And I discovered we can get herbs in this inland area. It's really and look at all these little undiscovered spots. So good. Alrighty. This is pretty close. Fickle Fusions and Fanged Folly. We can go through here to this, because of course we can, or we can just go around it. I actually never thought to do that before. So I want to go this way. What's my backpack? My backpack is looking svelte. Let's go. So I need sage and tarragon. And I'm pretty sure I got sage from this area. When my character wishes to remember how to move. Let's go. No, she's not having a bar on me today. There we go. Oh, I know. The lag is a little bit interesting when there are other players around. Alrighty. How badly do I want veggies today? Well, it will all depend on if they're near a supply crate, because that stuff we can't get enough of. And did I read the message? Oh, no, beware the bear. Polly said it might help me if I wrote some of my fears down. It'd take away their power, she said. So here goes. Bears, massive teeth, massive claws, and a roar to wake the dead. I am terrified of bears and know they roam Bear Claw Pass to the east of here. Hence its nomenclature. I've heard of fearsome lynxes roam the area as well. Oh bother, I don't think this is helping. Oops, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that was funny. I don't think I've been through this farm properly because clearly I've missed a page. Is that a bunny? That's a bunny. Well, now what did we say about needing bunnies? Oh wait, what did we say about having to murder things using guns or thingy what's it? All right, hang on a minute. I'm going to just stand here in the middle of the open for a bit. An iron musket. Let's oh, I know. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna try and do things with this. Where'd it go? Hang on. We'll find it. You've got to give it a little bit of lead with the musket. That's why I love the void glove so much. So what we're doing is I need game meat, one of my recipes. I forget how much. I've got my notebook sitting beside me, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 2. So I'm going to make up about 20. So we're going to go hunt 20 bunnies in this area. And then I'll have game meat. And I guess while we're here, we can keep half an eye out for herbs, because they look a little bit different in this region and they don't show up on my thing. Of course, where there's bunnies, there's wolves, right? Oh, wait. Even better. Where did I see that bunny? Oh no, there was a bunny on my on my panel up here. It must have run away. Well, I would run away too. I don't blame it. There it is. Now, this is my first time using a rifle, so we are actually going to have to be prepared to switch. I can't help it, it's so pretty. Oh, now he's mad at me. Excellent. Oh boy. We're not going to mess with him though. We just do not have the gun skills to take him down. So we're going to very slowly. What? Oh, because I was trying to skin him and the boulder was the only thing that the game could think of that I needed. Alright game, I'll pay that. Back to 1. Looking for bunnies. Alright, we'll look for them as we go. There are wolves in this area too. We should probably not irritate them. She says, doing exactly that. Now it's double XP at the moment, which I really like. There's like an event on. I finally read the notices at the very beginning of the game. There's a double XP event on for a little bit, and gathering is one of those skills that has double XP. You know what? My hammer's looking very, very ragged. Let me just fix that. I know. What else needs fixing while I'm at it? Let's have a quick look at our gathering tools, because I'm pretty sure some of them are a little worse for wear. Maybe my fishing rod should get a bit of a fix. Alright, I think I may have fixed other things. I know, Derenea. Is that a question mark? Oh man, I love question marks. Let's go find out what that is. Because following question marks improves your standing. Alright, we found Lupus. We now have 5 bits of game meat and an irritated wolf. will you just hit that? Oh, because my hammer's not my strongest point either, is it? No, never mind. We're good. We got it. All right. Light root. This will give us death motes. Death motes are really useful for some of the crafting we're going to want to do. So we're going to grab a few of those. Just going to whack this one. Wake up. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Excellent. I have a small traveller's stone. I'm not a small traveller, but there we go. Oh, have I read up here? No. Formidable in battle, the guardians of the ancient ruins of Eternum are not to be trifled with. I've lost many a life to them in my research. Still, I've begun to notice some patterns in their fighting, allowing me to escape when the time is right. The ancient guardians wielding clubs rear back before they try to smash your skull in, a rather painful way to die, and I am able to predict their movements with some veracity in watching how they charge at me. My head is still ringing from my last death, the ghost of the crack in my skull throbbing idly as a reminder of my still having a long way to go in combat skills. Heron's field notes. All right, no one said Heron was less than crazy. Ah! Alrighty. Clark's account. Knight of the Blue Flame. It brings me an odd peace to walk the ancient ruins of Eternum. At least it did before the Night of the Blue Flames. That's what the citizens have been calling last night, the awakening of the skeletons that now guard the ancient ruins. Blue flames went up all over the island. I hear from the magistrate at Weaver's Fen, who sent a runner this morning to report on the phenomenon. My suspicion is that whatever happened to the obelisk triggered a mass revival event for the bones we all ignored in our exploring. No longer will the coffers of the ancients stand unguarded, free for looting. We must warn everyone. There is no telling what else the Azoth explosion did to the land around us. We must remain vigilant, now more than ever. All right, vigilance, my middle name. Uh-oh. Death notes. Hello. Haha. Hello. I know. Well, he's still asleep. Hehe. Ooh, a thing. I'm about to have company. It is all bad. I have news for me. I know. There's something came in behind me that I'm going to need to deal with. Two somethings. Oh, it must be my lucky day. Ooh, what have I got? I have steel cartridges. Well, the way I'm using them up. There's a bit of a delay still happening. There must be more PCs around. Let's go. I know. Well, look, when I'm not being too lazy to block, I can actually block. There we go. Okay, so we've done that now. 785 meters. I've also got to keep an eye out for herbs and spices. 404, 249. That's nice and close. 1.75k. Let's head out to number 3, seeking out the Syndicate. So I think I found the last lot of herbs. Stellar research. Examine. Well, all right. If you want me to, I'll go back upstairs and examine the ancient device. I'm not sure this is what it means, though. What? My contributions will be lost if I don't... What? Oh. Okay, I'm not quite sure why I had to do that a second time. But I... Oh! Doing a lot of things a second time here. Let me just zippity-doo down my way down. Alright, we have examined the stellar device. We are heading to number 3 because it was closest. I just did that. Maybe too, I haven't got that quest yet, so it's possible. If you do not return now, fine, my contributions are lost and I'm not playing your stupid game because we've run up the mountain too many times. Alright. I'll come back and do it another time. It'll be fine. What is that? Is this a thing? It is a blight crag. We can have the blight crag. Yeah, basically I think it's just triggered by my proximity to it, and because I haven't got the quest to close it off, a bit like this one here actually. Where is... I'm going in the wrong direction. So yeah, it'll keep triggering. There it goes again. It'll keep triggering until I don't know, have the quest that says go investigate Lupus. So we're gonna ignore it for the minute. Ah, cheeky little devil. A plate helm of the soldier. Well, I suppose I should check that one out. Yeah, it's not as good as we want it to be. Let me just salvage it. Keep my backpack looking good. I could equip that, couldn't I? Just click out of it. 220 primeval, wilderness, ward, physical, elemental damage absorption. +7 constitution. Yeah, no, we're good. We'll salvage that too. Hopefully I didn't just salvage something I needed. We're good. Iron vein. I know, every rock, she's got to stop. We're going to need a bunch of steel because eventually I'm going to be able to build steel axes and pickaxes. And to do that, we're also going to have to get a bunch of greenwood because we need, is it greenwood? I think it's greenwood to make charcoal. And you need charcoal and iron to make steel in this game and possibly in real life too. It's kind of loosely bounced on it. No, I don't hate wolves. It's just they're worth XP and standing. Look, there's that tantalizing question mark again and a bunny. Excuse me for a minute. You just got to give it enough lead, and clearly I didn't. Alright, that wolf isn't going to like me very much. I don't know how much wolf is left by the time I finish doing that, but anyway, it's all good. Alright, these things are useful. There's a wolf up that hill. If he comes down here, he and I are going to have a disagreement, but until he does, we're good. We get mushrooms out of this as well, so for some of our recipes we need them, so these are a good source. These are pretty yellow flower things. There is a fungus among us. They are called sun creepers. And getting things like sun creeper tendrils is really good. You know what else we're not doing? We're not looking for our woodlouse. Ooh, fungal slime. That is a special. We're not looking for our woodlouse bait, which we should be doing as well. We don't find it in sun creepers. We'll find it in those bushes over there. So I might just grab some woodlouse bait. In a minute, I might grab the mission that needs it so that I have it in front of me. I have a feeling too I should be looking at flint, so give me a tick. Alright, 12 town projects, cooks, alchemists, weaponsmith, fisher folk. Yeah, so I want to pin my nightcrawler bait and I want to pin my woodlouse bait. Rightio. I guess while we're here, we'll speak to this person here, Aventus Valenti.
Please come. You look
I don't
well
like
equipped,
him.
and the Syndicate could pay you for your time. I see that you're new to the island. Aid me.
Aid me, and perhaps I can shine some light on the darkness.
Yes, and the most valuable kind, indeed, if you assist. You see, I've been testing alchemical lures on the local wolves. Results were promising, until one of the wolves consumed the bait and grew in both size and ferocity.
You're surprised the wolf ate your bait.
Well, expected that possibility, but not the precise nature of the reaction. We must annihilate the creature. Place this lure in their den and fight until the alpha appears. Slay it, then meet me in the Enclave for your reward.
I understand. Let me just see something. I need to go into my J, into my season 5. Up to the top, what were we doing? We were beating up things with bows or guns. I just need to kill one more for that stamp. Awesome. Let me see if I can find a bunny, because I'm brave like that. I know, right? Ah, look, we'll do it in a minute. So what I'm going to do, the reason I did check all of that, is I'm going to grab my void gauntlet, and we're going to stick it where I've got my rifle, because it's actually a much better weapon. And we're about to go and get ourselves into strife. Now, you know what I said about where there's wolves, there's bunnies? Well, there we go. We found the wolves, and the bunnies will appear around me now that they know I'm too busy for them. Looks like I clearly need more practice in this. Where's my blade on this character? There we go. So, basically... Oh, that's right. I've got to remember it does that. La la la. Oh, and I've got that mission for exquisite fur as well. I forgot about that. We'll deal with rabbits and whatnot later. That rabbit's like, help! It's gonna eat me. Yes, bunny, that's exactly what I'm gonna do when I can catch up with you. Rather, I'm going to prep you up so that something else can eat you, which is probably just as bad. Alright, looks like we've got a little bit of bunny hunting to do once we get out of this cave. Provided we get out of it alive, of course. I think I've got to go and just see if I can find where the entrance is. Okay, I'm in the right direction. That sounded like a wolf eating a rabbit. Ooh, what's that? A silver vein. I'll have to come back this way. Like I said, the I know my. All right, now I'm torn between. Let me just grab this. And we'll grab this. I know there's a bunch of silver in here too. We might grab that as well. Actually, we'll grab that before I do anything else. Simply because if I don't grab it before I do anything else, I'll just have to do the thing again, and that'll be irritating. A flawed ruby by a tooth. That's pretty awesome. What was that? Oh, level 36. I thought I reached that before. I'm getting confused with my characters again. Alright, I have a feeling that my hammer may actually be a better bet. Place the wolf lure. Actually, no. Oh man, all of that fur that I needed, it's gone away. Let's go and clear this mission so that it doesn't start again, because it has been known to do so. I had trouble with that with one of my other characters. Who am I kidding? I've got one other character. I had trouble with it with her. Alright, we'll have to save our bunny and silver things for later. Will you just pick the blight route? There you go, girl. I know, 586 meters later. We do go past that wolf den for the horse thing, so we'll do that. Which tower is this? This is Leo. I may or may not have a mission for this, and I'm not sure it's just yet. So, blight root leaf. Oh, I don't often get those. So yes. So while we're doing this, we're going to keep an eye out for bunnies. Actually, that reminds me. I can grab my rifle back again. Equip that. That was my 10th. Yes. Okay. Oh. Well, excuse me for a minute. Where's my hammer? Will you just... There you go. So much better. Alright, so we've done our murder things with bows or swords, bows or whatever it was we were meant to be doing. 486 meters. We found Arcturus. Alright, I'll come back to Arcturus. It feels very much like the grunkiness of the movement is very much like there's another adventurer around. Sorry, I saw a blight root. We have to have it. What is that? Ooh, a stockpile. Oh, excuse me while I get distracted. Hi. Ha ha ha. Shade cloth. Oh good, that's rather expensive to make. Nice. I know. Right now, I'm just going to focus on the one. I must be tired this morning. We're focusing on one thing at a time. You know how it is. Oh, my loud little footsteps. Look at that. We'll see how we go with that slightly louder volume. He's not going to give me any peace. And now I'll give him peace. I'm still looking for herbs. I'm missing them. Is this like what they look like in this area? No. I know, I should be blocking. I'm not though. 32 on my Warhammer mastery. I've forgotten what level I am with the Warhammer. Some adventurer I am. I should know my stats back to front. Oh, I know where this is. There are herbs in this area, I think. There's a farm somewhere over here that I should be paying attention to. We might have to head that way if I can remember where it is. This doesn't look like good ground. Derenea? Derenea, are you sure you... Fine, have it your way then. Wait a minute. Okay. Everfall standing. I know finding new places in New World is actually very good for your if you're standing in an area. It's good to explore, and the game rewards that quite well. I do love seeing the little question marks. I do love seeing those on a map. I just got a shiny blue mushroom out of a sun creeper. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was my world falling apart. I'm just exploring because I didn't explore properly in here before. Wait. Oh. There must be, maybe there's someone there. I know, right? We'll come back and see what happens when it loads in properly. I don't think it has yet. We are so janky this morning. Hopefully it improves.
Thank you for helping to resolve those unexpected consequences.
You idiot.
We do
I mean...
important work here, studying Azos applications, but it is not without risks. Please come in. If you would, introduce yourself to Cleo.
Thank you so much, Aventus. I know, these guys are just trying to convince me to join them. So far, he's doing a very poor job of it. I'm going to put wolf lures in the wolf den. Oh my goodness, the wolf ate it. Well, really? You're a bright boy. Didn't you see that coming? I know, right?
Acquaintance of Aventus. His enthusiasm for research is admirable, but it creates complications from time to time.
You said it.
He must make friends regularly. The Syndicate values those who help him uncomplicate his results.
I'm sure it does. Can you tell me more about the Syndicate?
The Syndicate. Scholars, arcanists, inventors, explorers of every kind. This land suits the intellectually curious. Those who can handle a measure of danger, doubly so. You are welcome here. Return to Aventus.
Very well. Now, do I have to be a part of a faction to do more than just the first faction missions? I wonder. We'll find out.
Mishap with the wolves, I must return to experimenting and trying anew. A different formula, or perhaps a new approach. Fortunately, research is what this place was built for. What I am built for.
The facilities are impressive.
Oh, you like them? If you join us in the Syndicate, they will be yours to use. Should you be interested, I would like to test your mind as well as your body.
Hey. Nord gloves.
Azov. The mysterious element that runs deep in this land. It is like nothing I ever experienced in the old world. Its potential applications are vast. Our very Enclave itself is built near something quite special.
Special and dangerous?
Oh, you're sharp.
No
No
shit.
progress comes without danger. Take this bottle. Mind the cliffs. Follow the path into Brightwood. Go through the grove and then to the moat.
You haven't told me what I'm looking for.
Consider that part of your test. You will know it when you see it. Oh, one more thing. Do not anger the creatures there. You will find that discretion can often serve you far better than brute force.
You mean running and hiding like a scared child? Sure. But seeing as I don't like my behind handed to me on a plate, or in any other way, I'll take your advice. Now, where's the door? I know, this is bound to impress them. Adventurer cannot find door. Oh, right. Especially when it's right behind me. My goodness. Mind the cliffs. Well, that looks like a cliff. Path to Brightwood. I'm going to say that I have to probably hang a sharp watch it, whatever it is here. And whoop. Oh, very good. Maybe climb up this. You really think you should climb that one? Why don't you go this way? It looks easier. Off you pop. Just go and explore this dangerous area for something that I need but I don't want to tell you about. Sure thing, no problems. I don't think we're there yet, to be honest. I think we actually have to go up a bit higher. You know why he didn't want to do this, right? Because not only is he not great at combat, but he's not really fit. The Azoth. How pretty is that? Even better, look at that. That's so pretty. All right. I have a creature down here. Let's we probably want to go to that blue sparkly bit. Okay, I have another creature over here. Level 31. What level am I? 36. That thing will give me a run for my money. Man, these things have got their ears painted on there, right? Where's that wolf gone? Alrighty. No, its ears are not painted on. It has seen me. Ah! Yeah, ow. Okay, I managed to do this last time without actually alerting that guardian. Just going to go into the water in a bit. Right, while we're here, I'm thinking a 4 is good. And maybe, if I can... Well, that's fresh water. We're not quite here for that. I want this one. And I'm going to grab another potion. Well, alright, I will in a minute. Let's eat something. That's a bit better. Grab another potion, top it up. Now, right where that archer was standing, I mean, we would have had to fight him anyway, but right where that archer was standing, here we go, is way up. Last time I actually avoided him entirely until I got to about here, so I must have just tweaked him the wrong way this time. Whew. Repeat after me. We are not auditioning to be a pincushion. Arrows are ouchy. Right, we got this. Man, Derenea, you're a seasoned adventurer. I wouldn't think you would know this. What's the matter with stairs? Oh, right, you're a seasoned adventurer. Nutcase. I know, right? Seasoned adventurer. How did you get to be seasoned if you're doing this kind of thing? Oh my goodness. Anyway, now I've stopped bagging my character out. There's actually alligators in this water. Over there you'll see see him, look, he's huge. Salt Hollow alligator. Although after that archer he doesn't look that scary anymore. Aventus, you nearly got me killed again.
Oh, now you've seen the Azoth tree.
Uh-huh.
It was truly beautiful, no?
It really was.
Well worth a little danger. Welcome to
Let's see you do it then,
friend.
Danger Bunny.
You will have infinite time to take it in.
The tree was certainly a marvel.
Oh, I hoped you would see its true beauty. Now, if I may have the infused water?
Mm-hmm.
Here is your payment. You would make a marvelous member of the Syndicate. However, you must first see an additional member of our order.
All right. Who?
Cleo has already requested a word, if you came back in one piece. I see within you the same potential. Please,
I have a big hammer,
go
Aventus.
and
Don't
speak
get
with
any
her.
creepier. I'm willing to prove
Oh,
myself.
I believe you are. Go to her and keep an open mind. The task she has prepared may challenge you in more ways than one.
Probably not as much as not ramming my hammer down your throat, you smarmy little, smug, irritating person, you. I know. He just makes it all sound so wrong.
Ah, a moment, if you please.
He probably doesn't mean to.
Thank you for speaking with me. Aventus has had much to say about you.
Oh, he does,
Our
does
order
he?
eagerly accepts capable candidates, and I hoped you would perform one final test to join our ranks.
And this would
The
be?
impermanence of death presents a peculiar conundrum when dealing with our adversaries.
I see.
Let me ask you, how do you kill that which has no life?
With
Well,
difficulty.
We of the Syndicate aim to solve that.
New problems do require new solutions.
Indeed. This is an Azoth-infused sleeping draught, with which I hope to subdue our immortal foes.
Uh-huh.
Pour it into the wells at Broken Hull Hold, and
Okay.
destroy their reserves to force them to drink it.
How does the sleeping solve the problem?
Lost who sleep do not fight. If they do not fight, they do not die. Those who do not die do not resurrect.
Well, they don't need
The
to.
old word likened death to slumber. We are going to turn that metaphor into reality.
I see. This was another one of Aventus's crazy ideas, wasn't it? It has to have been. Oh, let's just put all the dead people to sleep again. I do that with my hammer, Aventus. I know, what's wrong with me? You're all snarky all of a sudden. It's not all of a sudden. I'm always this snarky. Oh no, you want to start something, Mr. Alligator, because I am in a mood. It's a mood. No? Don't want to start it? I'm tempted to start it. Oh look. He's coming my way. I'm going to get eaten, aren't I? Starting trouble with a thing I don't need to. I'm about to get munched. Oh, I am about to get munched. This thing is huge. Haha. Break it, you. Ooh, alligator hide. Oh, flint. Well, yes. Alligator. So we're after two things. We're after nightcrawler bait and woodlouse bait. I know. So we're going to, go round the rock. Round the rock, the ragged rascal and the adventurer ran. There you go. And they were much happier with life when they did. Sigh. Let's go. So 1.65 kilometers, 1.7 kilometers, 633 meters, 608 meters, 116 meters, but I've unlocked it. So let's go to this one. Ooh, well, it's a bush. We should get woodlouse bait, there we go, from inside the bushes. So we're just going to grab enough. I probably need to go after the really big bushes. Here we go. No, well, that's not a guarantee, huh? I see. I see. Game. Just keep hunting till we find it. Try not to overburden yourself. Man, I thought I was doing so well when we got 3 woodlouse out of that first bush, and look at it. Alright, let's keep heading toward the, this. Ooh, what's this? This looks like a farm I was thinking about earlier. Did we get it? No. I know, it looks so easy to acquire this woodlouse bait. But it isn't. We lucked out on that first one. Hey, look, there's a mission in here. Well, we have to go see what that's about. Oh, one more woodlouse. Ooh, premium woodlouse bait. Well, normally I'd be happy with it. So we got some premium woodlouse bait. Did that thing see me? Well, it would serve me right if it had. Soul moots and soul sprout stems. Gotta love it. But I guess we're going to go in here. Haha. I was hoping to avoid that. See, now we're just standing here throwing stuff at each other. Ah, that was stuff too. Ew. Alright. By picking up the paper and holding it up to the light, you can see a few lines of text. Superiora de inferioribus, inferiora de superioribus. Some sort of alchemical recipe? You carefully copy down the legible text from the paper fragment, but it's meaningless on its own. You need some more information to make sense of it. Ooh, alright. Let's go make some more sense of it. Wait, I see another thing over here. This is Daybreak Borough. Dawn in Daybreak. The herb fields are flourishing. We've carved a little slice of paradise out for ourselves here in Daybreak Borough. With relative peace, though truth be told, the pirates to the south do accost us on occasion if we venture too close to their territory. Recent news of the infestation and fall of the Kelleher farmstead to the north is heartbreaking, but we're strong here. We've armed defenders willing to fall again and again to defend what we have to build and now what we have built and now call home. Ah, Tales of Everfall. We have a few more pages to find, don't we? Let's find them all. Character. Ooh. Intelligence, because we're using it. Map. Ooh, standing. Nice. Gather, station, standing gain. Let's go with the gather speed, because I am tired of gathering like a slowpoke. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Ooh, I see. Supply crates are nice. What's in this one? Nothing too exciting, but that's okay. What am I trying to do? Collect 6 alchemy bottles. Sorry, I thought I heard a squeak. Oh. Oh, yeah. I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, so they grow herbs here. Oh man, these things are harder to kill, aren't they? Excellent. Just what we need, a challenge. Ow. Maybe also to learn how to block. Some softwood prayer beads, so we can add them to our things to... Alright, I'm just going to see if like the hemp here, that we get for fibre, looks really different. So maybe the herbs here, oh that's a bush and we need some woodlouse bait. Green wood. Green wood. I'm going to burden myself down before I find these louses. 6 woodlice. Ah. Oh. 8 woodlice. Oh, a big hairy monster. Well, okay, it's not that hairy. Ow. I see herbs. No, I see something purple. That's not herbs. But I see something else over here. I see carrot. Alright, I see floaty carrots. That's fine. That doesn't mean they're any less edible. Shh. The herb fields are flourishing. Okay, we've read that one. Ooh, well I'll have that too while I'm here. Is that corn? We need corn. We need corn so badly. Now this, I'm hoping, is where we have sage. No hyssop, just the hyssop. Come on. Fingers crossed, guys. Basil. Alright, so we get basil here. We'll grab this corn. I can see some more herbs over there. We're still going to go grab those in a minute. Because you need 2 corn to make 1 flour. And some of our recipes need flour. So we're going to need this. I know, my backpack. My backpack! It's chundering on me. And it wasn't even guarding anything worth having. Rude. Alright, let's see what other herbs are in this area. So we found basil. I know, that bird is just taunting me. Found some hyssop, found some basil. What other herbs? Because we know these places only have... Oh, garlic. Basil and garlic. This might not be where I got the sage from then. Yeah, I think. Well, they said herb fields, right? So therefore there's got to be more than 1 field. Alright, don't shoot that, but we might harvest it. What do you mean I'm taking my time? Yes, I always do. It's the only way to get my skills up. Alright. Guys, you know what? I think while we're in the middle of this adventure and we're busily gathering our herbs and whatnot, I'm going to call it here. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.